Hey guys, just finished watching Agent Carter, Season 1, Episode 5, The Iron Ceiling. Now this one definitely was very interesting with the with Dum Dum Dugan and the Howling Commandos. I just feel like for me, I caught on right away that there was only like Dum Dum Dugan, who was probably one of the only true actors who actually was in Captain America: The First Avengers. I mean, there was missing the guy who was supposed to be like Chip's grandfather. It looks like a different actor from what I remember. I'll probably got to go back and watch it just to make sure. But watch Captain America: The First Avenger just to make sure. But there was that French guy in the bar that the Trip's father is actually Agent Triplet's grandfather actually does translate for him when Captain America asked them to come back and go back into the where he freed them from. And so I definitely think that I noticed that right away. I was a little bit disappointed not seeing the same actors there, but they can do what they can do. And at least they got the Dum Dum Dugan back. It was definitely nice to see him back. But so far, other than that, the episode was pretty good. I mean, the whole I forget the guy with the limp there with the metal leg. Him finding out that Peggy was the blonde in all the photos that they have, that they don't have her face. I think it's very interesting, and I think after seeing the trailer for next week's episode right after, and how he would go and tell on her without asking her, without trusting her, I just feel like he would trust her a little bit more, He's always been the sympathetic character who, listened to her and, didn't just dismiss her and ask her to do all the filing and whatnot, all that stuff. Now that all the other agents are slowly letting her in, and at least that one guy is letting her in, and I just feel like it's very out of character for this guy to let it loose. But who knows what happens? We'll have to wait and see what happens next week with that. But the whole that mystery is going to be very interesting to go through, and having Howard Stark, and now that I think pretty much the police chief or the SSR chief there knows that Howard Stark is probably, I get the feeling he knows that Howard Stark is back and Howard Stark is not here. I mean, they all know now that he's not here because they went to Russia and he wasn't there. It was cool to see the place where Natasha Romanoff will eventually grow up from, and so that was pretty cool. I know we don't see her just yet, but be interesting to get a mention from her, of her parents, where her parents are from or something like that. Or I guess her parents would have to be pretty young. But that would be interesting to see. Just that was cool to see that place where where she'll eventually grow up and see more of that. Maybe see Hawkeye's origin, a little bit of connection to that somehow in there. But probably not. So far it was really good. Starting to connect into, slowly started to connect pieces here and there to Shield. I definitely can't wait to see Whitehall in here, because we did see the clips before in the Shield episodes before the Christmas break. We saw Whitehall and Peggy Carter talking, so I definitely can't wait to have that come on in and connect to everything, because I feel like so far there's not much of that connecting, not much of a Shield connection just yet, but hopefully we'll be able to get that Shield connection, and maybe Avengers Age of Ultron connection in a few more episodes. So I think we only have 3 more episodes left, but so far hopefully we'll get a little bit more Shield connection and Avengers Age of Ultron connection. But so yeah, very good episode. It was nice to see the Howling Commandos back. Give it a 8.5 out of 10, guys. See you guys in the next video. Peace out.